Well, hello there, everybody. This is Santa Claus, and guess what? You're watching.
Funny old guys.
Funny old guys.
Yeah.
Now that's what we're doing, and we go from small to large. And
There we go.
well,
Here
Santa
we
Claus went to very large, or like XL or 2XL or whatever. But anyway, this is Funny Old Guys, and this video is called Just Bantering. So what we're going to do, folks, is shoot the shit. No jokes, although the shoot the shit part, can I say shit? Is that all right? All right.
Why
Anyway,
not?
is supposed to be funny, so we want you to laugh your buns off. I almost said something else, but I can't use that one either. Oh, anyway, so but first, SlackDaddy, a special guest, say hello to all the wonderful people in Videoland.
You're so lucky to have me. Hello, wonderful people on video.
Look, he's praying. It's like it's just beautiful. And below me is our old stalwart. You like that? There's stall and then there's wart. I don't know how that connects with you, but anyway, Dr. Fatpacker, say hello to everybody.
Well, guten Tag, everybody. So nice to have you with us today. This is going to be so much fun.
In our,
Oh my God.
in our previous video, I chose to call him Whitey because look at he's all white. He's got white hair. He's got white hair. He's got white skin. He's got a white
I've
sign.
got white ball.
We don't want
White ball.
We don't want to go there. But anyway,
So do you two.
what is the first subject that we're going to banter about there, Doc?
You know, I don't know. I get these random words and I thought that they'd be pretty interesting. What do you feel about the establishment?
The establishment. What do you think about it there, SlackDaddy? Are you an establishment kind of guy?
Everything's an establishment.
Yeah.
You hear about draining the swamp, and then you find out that all these political professionals are in the new cabinet. So I'm not sure we're draining anything.
Well,
How about you, Santa Claus? How do you
this
feel
cabinet
about the
thing.
establishment?
This cabinet thing that SlackDaddy was talking about, so in the previous administration, of course, that was the swamp that he talked about. Now we don't have any swamp anymore, I don't think, but who knows what lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow do.
The shadow do.
What do you think of the establishment?
Well, always called the bar down the street the establishment, so I loved it.
You
Oh,
loved it, yeah.
all right. What's next?
How about cabinet?
Oh, cabinet.
Cabinet.
Then
A cabinet could be several things, so which one would you prefer? How about you, SlackDaddy?
I always prefer a liquor cabinet.
Good choice on that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, well, that's good. Santa Claus, what do you prefer?
Oh, wait a minute. We want to give SlackDaddy's due. Is there a prelude? No, a postlude?
A postlude.
Or is your girlfriend lewd?
Yeah, my girlfriend is very lewd. Yeah. So, no, man, my own liquor cabinet has nothing but expensive and the finest bottles.
Oh, well,
Filled with the cheapest rot gut out there.
well, I'm all for rot gut. When I was a little
An elf?
no, I almost said twat, but I can't say that in the video.
No, you can't say
When
that.
I was just a little guy, my parents had it was a cabinet, but they called it a fruit cellar. You guys remember fruit cellars?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now that's either a bunch of gay midgets or the place where you put canned tomatoes and pears. Do you have a cabinet in your house?
Oh, yeah. I have a cabinet. I like my cabinet. There's not much in it though, because, I don't really need that much. But, this could be a cabinet. Oh, it could be a cabinet, could be a group of people who are all together for one thing.
One
a
thing.
cabinet. Yeah,
That's
a thing.
brilliant. That's
Anything.
brilliant. What's our next point of conversation?
Well, I thought we'd take a picture of this. Camera.
Camera. Camera.
Camera.
Yeah, I remember the days when you had to, you take a picture and then you had to take the roll out and turn it in, and maybe a week or 2 weeks later you get your pictures back and all that stuff.
Well, up at the North Pole, we still do.
Yeah.
We're not high tech up at the North Pole yet.
Ah,
The-
so you still use those old-fashioned cameras?
Well, the highest tech we go is we've put a jet engine on the back of the sleigh.
Oh, but that's good.
You're talking camera. Oh, it's got a rear view camera too when I back up, which is very, very rare.
Oh, I'm sure it is.
I took
Daddy.
photography courses back in the day, and I learned how to develop film
Yeah.
Oh,
dark. And you
Yeah.
don't need to do that anymore.
No.
my mother used to do that too. Yeah, it was very good. I used to have, remember the camera that came out that was very small, when you would open it up and you put this cartridge thing into it and you could start snapping pictures. First one I had
Yes.
it up and I'm snapping pictures. I only could take 12. I took the cartridge out. I turned it in. The next week I got back pictures. It was all pictures of my right ear.
You get them backwards.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's very strange. What's the next point of conversation?
How about responsibility then? I should have taken the responsibility to make sure I was holding the camera correctly.
Well, in my case, as Kris Kringle, Saint Nick, Santa Claus, I have enormous responsibility on, especially on Christmas Eve. I think you'll all agree, right?
Jawohl.
Yeah, well, I'm getting sick and tired of that crap. I want a vacation in Florida, which is where I'm going to go right after Christmas is over.
You have one day of breaking and entering, and then what do you do for the rest of the year?
I've been
Yeah.
working my ass off. Well,
Oh my goodness. Got to keep those elves in control, huh?
well, that's not true. If you ever saw Santa's ass, you know I have not worked my ass off.
That's something that I'll
Well,
pass on.
my problem is Christmas cookies, but we'll move on. What's next?
Whoa.
What's
Well,
next?
how about memory? What would be your favorite memory of Christmas?
What the hell? You're going to ask me? I'm not going to answer that.
Oh, well, you probably have too many Christmases to worry about.
Well, I hope it was that young blonde with the blue eyes, tomorrow evening. Oh, I can't do it tomorrow evening.
Did we call you already?
After Christmas. Oh, yeah, we did. I got a teletype, whatever that is.
All right, SlackDaddy, tell me a Christmas memory that you have.
Sweet Christmas story I had.
Now that was
You
good.
can do it, SlackDaddy.
Huh?
You can do it.
He can't talk too. He
Talk.
can't talk too much. His wife's in the background.
Oh,
No. I think when I saw Mommy kissing Santa Claus,
Ooh.
I knew I was going to get the payback from that.
ah,
I know jokes are over.
yeah.
I know jokes are, but what did Vixen the reindeer say when she ran out from the bushes?
I give up.
I don't know. Pray tell.
That's the last time I do that for $2.
Oh, what's the next one?
Oh my goodness. Well, how about lake? Lake.
Oh, lake,
Make it what you will.
like water.
Yeah.
What?
I like
Water.
water with
We
bourbon.
can talk about a lake. You have a favorite lake? I mean, perhaps you don't like lakes.
I don't have a favorite lake, but I have a favorite bourbon. So
Oh, there you go.
I swim it. I used to swim in the lake. I tried it at the North Pole, and I almost broke my back.
Oh,
The
well,
freaking
then you went in too far.
Frozen.
the freaking lake was frozen, of course. How about you there, SlackDaddy?
Being the fit and trim and athletic person I am,
Yeah.
I like to ice skate on lakes.
Oh, okay.
Every once in a while, I'll see a body looking up from the ice, but That's because
From
I'm
under the ice?
skating in New Jersey.
Well, for all you New Jerseyites, you know what we're talking about. We're done with our bantering, but we're not done, are we? Oh, wait a minute. We are done.
We are done.
Oh, that's right. So we want to thank you all very much for being here today.
Oh, wait,
Our
wait,
video.
not quite.
What? Oh,
I-
I almost forgot. We invite somebody, don't we?
Yeah, we do. I'd like to invite the man of 1,000 voices. You remember who that was?
I do.
Mel
Yes.
Blanc.
Mel Blanc. That's right. I think he would be great on here. We could have him on and we could have like 40 different people here at the same time.
Well, he did all of the Bugs Bunny and Porky Pig, and he did
Jawohl.
Daffy Duck.
Elmer Fudd.
Do you know
Elmer.
what's on his tombstone?
What?
Do you know what's on his tombstone?
No.
No.
That's all, folks.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
That's all, folks. Okay, that's a perfect idea. Mel Blanc, you're going to be our very next
Hey,
Funny Old Guys
wait a
video.
minute. Wait a minute.
You have to check in at funnyoldguys@gmail.com. And
I don't. I think he's passed away.
wait a minute. You mean
Sorry.
he's dead?
Jawohl.
Yeah, even with the Ouija board, what's the point? We can't hear all this voices through a Ouija board.
Well, we can't invite Mel Blanc because he's dead. I mean, it would cost a fortune to have his body shipped. So
Oh
anyway,
yeah.
who do we know named Mel?
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson. I got
Yeah,
I got
that
so excited,
would
I almost-
really bring the people out.
Okay,
Mel Gibson.
Mel Gibson, you're going to be on our very next Funny Old Guys video, so you have to check in at funnyoldguys@gmail.com. And Mel, if you don't, within 24 hours, you're going to end up in the trash bin. So, this is Santa Claus saying goodbye and farewell and passing along to SlackDaddy for his goodbye and his farewell. Go for it.
I wish you all Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and much love to you all.
That was charming and poignant and strange. Oh, anyway,
Happy
You
guy.
run out of words?
it wasn't. Yeah, I did. But anyway, Dr. Fatpacker, say goodbye and farewell to our audience.
Well, off me to saying, everybody say, listen, before you go, could you do us a favor? Go down to the bottom and subscribe. That would be very nice. We would appreciate it. And so would our sponsors, whoever the hell they are. Oh, and if you have some friends that perhaps you would like to enjoy all this stuff and get some laughs done, and maybe you forgot where to find us, we can fix that. You send us an email at funnyoldguys@gmail.com, when we will send you one of these fancy dancy business cards, or several of them, when you can pass them to your friends and they have our YouTube address on there, and then everybody could laugh, and that would be great. Oh, and Happy New Year, everybody. Everybody have a wonderful 2025.
Well, you said Happy New Year. How about Christmas? You want to wish them Christmas too?
Christmas was last week.
Oh, it was. Oh, that's right. It was. Oh, you're so smart. Anyway, you're so smart. All right, everybody wave goodbye. Everybody wave goodbye. Everybody wave goodbye. And we'll see you all down the road.